ini, memberikan cerita yang tidak ada akhirnya untuk diceritakan. Tapi sekarang, darah akan tertumpah lagi saat api perang melahap dunia ini. Menahan arus waktu yang penuh gejolak selama berabad-abad. Kekaisaran yang telah lama menua. Akankah warganya bersatu untuk memulihkan kejayaannya yang dulu? Di kasino takdir ini, Anda dapat memperoleh semua yang Anda inginkan jika Anda cukup berani untuk mempertaruhkan hidup Anda. Uang, ketenaran, kekuasaan. Kehancuran sedingin es dapat menciptakan para pejuang yang paling kejam. Rumah bagi keturunan raksasa hingga hari ini, Northern Vale dengan megah terletak di tanah paling utara di benua itu. Di kejauhan wilayah timur, jauh dari dunia yang dilanda perang, Great Dragon dan para pengikutnya mengawasi pegunungan dan sungai yang menjaga mereka, mendedikasikan hidup mereka untuk mengejar kebijaksanaan sejati. Tanah di sebelah selatan kekaisaran tidak mengenal keajaiban atau harapan. Di sana, terdapat kegelapan yang lama telah tertidur. Seseorang dapat merasakan bahwa api peperangan akan dimulai di sini dan melahap seluruh benua ke dalam api. Penyair yang tidak terhitung jumlahnya berkelana di seluruh negeri, menyanyikan lagu dan puisi tentang kejayaan dan kesedihan tanah ini, mengukir sejarahnya bersama dengan sumpah para pahlawan.
Arm yourself and stand by me. Sound the horn of victory.
The hellfire will burn you into ashes.
Fear and surrender are not in my vocabulary. People in the Empire don't like me, but who cares?
The benevolent goddess of the moon. Fallen warriors, let me guide you home. Kneel and offer your light to me.
Sounds cliche, but we can change the world.
Para pahlawan telah muncul untuk melindungi Land of Dawn, tempat di mana hati mereka terikat oleh kewajiban dan keyakinan. Saat sejarah terulang, legenda dinyanyikan dari generasi ke generasi. Ini adalah tanah di mana cerita dijalin dari darah dan pertempuran. Selamat datang di Legends of Dawn.
There were two holy angels in the land of Dawn. Raphael was to cure wounds, while Argus slain the evilness. But he lost himself and fell under the temptation of power.
An ancient voice is calling out to me. Let me inherit the power of the sword. Nothing is worthy without power. Become one with the sword. Immortality or death.
On a chill night, fire illuminates the sky. Who's gonna save them?
You can't run.
They will vengeance. Force piling up under their feet. Their hatred burns in the brain.
Amidst the misty mountains, within the northern reaches of the land of Dawn, resides an ancient and mysterious race of centaurs. Dark forces have relentlessly tried to gain power found within the waters of this fountain. As time went on, the centaurs tired, and attrition soon took hold. It was not until he arrived. With his mighty staff, he dispersed the evil, and with light's guidance, he led the centaur race into a new era. Hylos, the illuminating elder, was his name. For if his blood flows, the light shall come.
We have traveled countless dimensions to arrive in this new world.
sabotaged and desecrated the equilibrium of the universe. No matter how many of you stand in my way, I will protect the equilibrium because I am the equilibrium.
Targets are coming up on 106th Street. I'm in pursuit. Layla, are you in position? Ready when you are. Okay, let's go.
Don't worry, I got him.
Here he comes. Ready to crack the party, Big Chief?
my blade. The weak shall be crushed. All that stand against me will turn to ash. My legions will conquer the world.
Once upon a time, Maharpura was a rich and prosperous kingdom with great historical position. Minsitar was the prince of Maharpura. Young as he might be to serve in the forces, he was respected with his remarkable achievements and was called one of the 4 great generals of Maharpura. But heroes could never avoid falling for beauties. Minsitar met up with the beautiful girl on the lakeside of the palace, and soon later they fell in love with each other.
However, his father, the king, knew about it very quickly. Minsitar begged and begged, but still his father strongly stood against his love. Tense was the atmosphere when the king held the holy spear towards his son. Minsitar's father couldn't be more furious. Minsitar realized his decision could not be changed, and the consequence had already been beyond control. He was driven out of the palace.
Years flew by, and the king got serious disease with few days left. The palace was covered in sadness and panic. Rebel and unrest seized the chance, and the whole palace fell into chaos. foreign forces started their invasion upon hearing the death of the king. Poor Maharpura was under will of its enemies and soon became devastated. A messenger managed to escape quietly and found Minsitar. He told Minsitar that the king had long ago forgiven him, and now Maharpura was in great crisis. The prince should take the holy spear and save the kingdom and his people. Prince unhesitatingly took the holy spear and fought against the enemies. Finally, through countless wars, Minsitar wiped out all the invaders and rebelling enemies. Maharpura was at peace again. Prince Minsitar was deeply loved by the people and ascended the throne. He became the next king of Maharpura. Minsitar brought revolution and innovation to his kingdom. Soon later, Maharpura became a prosperous kingdom again.
Queen of the southern seas, Kadita, was once the princess of a small island nation. Admired by everyone, Kadita was considered by all to be genuine, intelligent, and kind-hearted. Though fate oftentimes finds its way to hit people with strife, Kadita was no different. As the heir apparent to the king, a member within the royal family grew jealous of Kadita and conspired to ruin her. An unknown mage wielding the power of black magic viciously attacked the princess. Kadita came under a powerful spell that robbed her of all her beauty, giving her a strange skin disease in the process. Over time, the people's love for Kadita faded, causing her to lose power and confidence. Out of tremendous despair, Kadita threw herself into the stormy southern seas.